Hello guys, Wild Trekker here, and welcome back to another episode of Skyfactory 2. Woohoo! So, yeah, we've created a new area, so I'm hoping to get onto some farming this episode. And this has always been the area I've kind of earmarked for doing that, so I've set out an area ready for some farms. So what I've done here is simply I've put a path down this way, and I've tried to create a sort of greenhouse effect, and this is going to go so we can extend it further down that way if we want to, as we go along. So it's just going to keep on coming out that way. So we'll probably end up going further down there. So we've got lots of things to plant, which is really good. So we've got things like pumpkins and that kind of stuff. We've also got seeds to grow wheat. And then we've got all the other kind of stuff as well that we might want to start looking into. Ancient spores. Yeah, I think there's quite a few different things there, isn't there, that to get into. At the moment we've got them just here, so that's all set up, ready to go. Is that another ender pearl ready there? Growth is mature. It is. There we go. They're growing nicely. So we've done quite a bit of work in between episodes. I like to do a lot of the grindy stuff in between. So that's going to go, by the way. It's just placed there at the moment. So what have we done down here? Let's have a quick look. I can't remember if I showed you this or not. So this is now the sort of tree farm area, and what I'm doing is I'm just using the shears and vein miner. That obviously does a really good job of getting all that, and then we can convert all this to dirt. Yeah, we did get another one. There we go. We get so much with the shears, it's really good. So can we get some more? Is that it? Is that our shears out? It is our shears out for now, but that's absolutely fine. Let's get rid of that bag a second, get the saplings here. Hey chicken. So we'll get rid of all these logs while we're at it. And by the way, don't use vein miner on something like there's that tool that is a hoe and a shovel and everything else, because when you do like that and then you vein miner that block, the whole thing gives away. So yeah, a bit of a dangerous sport, vein miner, and I'm kind of learning that the hard way, but we've put a few measures in place as well now because of the vein mining problems and those kind of things. And you might see there's some water, and that's one lot of water that I've got, and just in case over at this end, in case I happen to go off this end, I've got somewhere to get into, and I've made myself a hang glider. So yeah, so if I do happen to sort of get into trouble, hey, that will allow me to slow down and head towards the water, and hopefully soon we'll be getting jetpacks anyway. Right, so what am I doing with these leaves? Well, they're all going in here, and essentially this then goes into here, and as you can see, all gets turned into dirt. I'm going to put that back in there as well. So what we've got here is a little setup that all these are going from the chest, being pulled into this activation, which obviously isn't working. Yeah, okay, so we might have to change that or move it. What it was going in the activator, which was then going into the sieve and going in there, but we need a redstone signal for this now because we have upgraded. There's quite a few comments about the fact my stuff was working and people couldn't get theirs working, and I hadn't upgraded to the latest version of Skyfactory, excuse me. So I've now upgraded to version Skyfactory 2.3. So now I have the same issues as you guys where things need to be powered. So we've made a few changes down here as well because of that. So we've enlarged the smeltery. That's something we did. We've made the smeltery much bigger. And I've also automated it as well. Well, semi-automated it, shall we say. So yeah, if we get, I don't know if we've got any ores here. There we go. Let's get some of those. So if we get those into the smeltery, we've got a choice now. So when they go in, first of all, it's much bigger, so I can get a couple of stacks of stuff in here, no problem, and that's always handy to have. But when it's smelted, we can either choose using these to actually pull it down into one of these casting to make ingots, or we put it into the basin to make the blocks. So as you can see, I've been doing a lot of smelting. We've got a lot of stuff in there ready to go, so that's pretty good. It was iron I was doing, wasn't it? Yeah, iron. And then I'm also throwing in the odd bit of iron that I'm collecting, and I did have, so we'll get rid of a bucket, and we'll get rid of, I'm sure there's some armour in here and I just can't see it. There it is. Thankfully all this stuff smelts down, which is great, because that gets us quite a few ingots, and I've got no use to it. And the gold armor is the same, and unfortunately I just absolutely shed loads of the diamond horse armor. So let me know what you think I could do with this horse armor. Yeah, that'd be pretty handy. This thing is working overdrive, as you can see. Tons of stuff. Even my bags are actually filling up. In fact, that one's full there, look. So we probably ought to get rid of a few of those. So and these are the things where I'm getting iron and getting, you know, some useful stuff from them, and other things not so useful. So I've been slowly but surely sort of going through these loot bags as they sort of build up, and sort of get rid of items and what have you. And then if I put them in this chest, they actually get auto sorted. What I am going to do though is I'm not going to go through those at the moment. And I've also swapped some of these out because they just got totally full. So where they're totally full, I've just literally come along here, grabbed the dolly, which is in my golden bag. There you go. And I've taken, so let's get rid of a load of lucky bags. So let's put that there a minute. 49. So let's just take one out of, oh, we don't want to do that. Take one out of there. There we go. And shift that to there. Put that in there. Lock it. Pick that up. Put that in there. And let's just go and get those lucky bags back out of that if they haven't already gone. Where did they go? There they went. There we go, that's full up. Yeah, it'll do, because we've opened a few, and then this can come over here and I can just help myself to those when I want to and I've got time. So, what we've done is we've upgraded, because these now need power, that's the thing about them. These autonomous activators, they need a redstone signal to actually power them. So that's what we've got. So all this is in here at the moment, and I'm going to make them into blocks. So I literally switch that on, and there you can see it's making blocks, and it'll continue doing that. And then we've got the same setup before, where they go into hoppers and they come underneath and they end up in this chest. So that's really cool. And the way we're powering it is we're using this energy pipe. And I've chosen the energy pipe, and it seems to be really good. And as you can see, I've made this lava storage a little bit bigger. I probably ought to be really using barrels, but I'm happy with that at the moment. Biggest challenge I've got is I've got a generator here, which is full, but it's really struggling now to actually keep up the power. We're using more power than it can generate. So that is the first thing we are going to do today, is actually make that. And these, by the way, they're really expensive, because when we look at these, so for example the generator, no problem, we can do that. However, the generator actually needs, and the easiest way to find it, we need one of these transfer items. What was it called? A transfer node to attach the generator and take it out. Now these need these Brett first search upgrade, which needs all these upgrade and all this redstone, and oh my gosh, the amount of redstone I've been going through is horrendous. But what we are going to do is make some more lava generators. I just happen to have all the stuff in my inventory ready. Boom, and there we go. So what we should be able to do is start attaching these to this existing node. So let's just see how this is going to work. So let's get something here. Just put some wood block for now, just so I can get up there. So in theory we should be able to put some more generators on this. So I imagine one there, yep, and guessing one there, and one there, because I can make, the other thing I can make is the larger generator, but then I need another one of those nodes, so I'm not quite sure if I'm ready to do that. So what I actually need is, no, I need the transfer pipe, which is those. So that's going in the top, and so we need to come out this way and that way and that way. Yeah, I presume that's all happy. Let's have a look inside. Anything there yet? Is that one taking it? So that one's got lots. That's got lots. Is that the right way of doing it? Can this go on? No, I don't think that works, does it? Okay. And this is why I've been doing a lot of this off camera, because we kind of want to make sure. Now, does the node need configuring? Is that what it is? A little while ago since I did it, so let's have a look. No. I think it's just looking for the places to send the power to. Okay, that's not generating. Okay, well I'm going to let those sit there because they might take a little while to cope, and if not, we might just have to make the next level of generator anyway, which as I say is going to be this one here. And I've already got some of those generators ready. It's just this transfer node, but doesn't be too much. Just needs 4 transfer nodes and one of those, but that needs all those and the redstone, and that's the trouble. And then each one of these speed upgrades, you know, to make that needs that, and then we need loads of those which needs that, and it's an absolute ton of redstone. So what I'm going to let happen is I'm going to let the mob farm catch up because we've got no redstone, and we're not getting very much. So I'm going to let that catch up in terms of doing that, and then let me show you out here, because we've then gone and changed the entire sifting setup, because that needed changing as well. So this is what we've gone for. We've gone for an automatic hammerer, and let's just show that. So hammerer, so, and that's this item here, which isn't too bad to make actually. It's just an anvil, some dark steel, a piston and a weighted pressure plate, and to be honest, we've got a lot of this dark steel which I'm getting from the lucky bags. So we've got dark steel, dark steel, dark steel. So if you've got a good mob farm, then and I don't know which one it is actually, let's just take one of each and see if we get any dark steel into the thing, because these lucky bags are really strange in that the common ones, I mean look at that one, because this is a rare one. Okay, fair enough. This is a common one, which gets heads, but sometimes it gets some really good stuff in the common ones. We get absolute trash in some. And yeah, how many conduit pipes do I need? This is the other thing I've got, a few trash bins. Boom. So yeah, if there's useless stuff in there, then yeah, we kind of do get rid of it, but I've just got stuff full of stuff, but I'm keeping these because I got a feeling we are going to need those later on. So it's right, let's just drop a few items off in there. Diamonds, those, yeah, they can all get sorted. Oh, and ender pearls, which we've got a shed load of now, which is really cool. Yeah, so I need to we needed to get that really sorted on the generator, and to do that we needed this, which is a QED. Basically a quantum ender diviner. It's basically a posh crafting thing, and so we put our items in there, so when we actually talk about making this, no, it wasn't making that, we're making the generator and needing the bits. Some of it needed this to actually make it, and then they're powered by these, which are the ender flux crystals. So again, if we have a quick look on here, QED, here it is. Took a fair bit of making excuse me, but it wasn't too bad. Most of it is using these ender infused obsidians, and that really is, so again, ender infused obsidians, some burnt quartz, which is just quartz blocks put in the furnace. These again, it's just obsidian and an ender ice. It wasn't too bad, to make them. So yeah, we kind of moved on and made that so we could then make the stuff for all this. So we're kind of getting there, but yeah, this is a bit slow. We've got speed upgrades in them, but it's just not getting the power at the moment, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, so power issues is the main thing I've got to resolve. So I think it's going to be a case of getting the big generator online is definitely going to be a way forward. So yeah, progressing, as they say, and I think possibly we've got something to tick off in here. Craft and power generator, we have done that, so that's good. Prepare a farming space, that's good. Break tall grass to get Minicio. Is that how they pronounce it? They do actually have the thing, don't they? So let's go and get some bone meal. I've got one that's bone meal only, isn't it? So yeah, so let's go up and do that a second, and that'll be another thing to tick off our list then. That's, as we do it, and we'll do it over here. Hey chick. So again, we'll just bone meal all this, and I guess, I mean, the daft thing is we get the actual stuff. What do we get there? Coffee beans. Okay. We get the actual ores, or some of the stuff we need this for, actually, from I don't want to do that, from the mob bags on the mobs and things like that. But one of the achievements is to break double height grass, isn't it, is what they say. So I think that's where we get it from. What's that? Tomato seeds. Okay. Strawberry seeds, melon seeds. Okay, we're getting lots of vegetables, fruit, which is really cool. So I'm going to carry on doing this, and we'll see what we end up getting. Let's do one last one with you guys on here and see if we actually achieve getting what we need, or not, as the case might be. Seeds, strawberry, melon. No, nothing new. So I'm going to sort those out in my inventory so I know what's coming up. Peanuts. Cool. That's kind of cool, isn't it? And get rid of some of the stuff from my inventory as well. I'll see you back here in a minute. Aha! We seem to be getting enough power now that it's not being drained. As you can see there. Whether we actually start running out of lava or not, though, we shall have to wait and see. We might need to extend our lava production, but yeah, so I took that, if we have a look at it now, to make this I needed this transfer node, so I took a risk. I made a few more generators because we'd almost made them all anyway, used a transfer node that was connecting that, but it appears that is generating. Now the question is this powering? I bet it's not, is it? Yeah, so that's not getting anything. So it does need a transfer node out of there, I believe. I don't think that is enough just to connect to it and draw the power out of it. Yeah, because it's definitely creating the power there, but it's not being drained whatsoever. So we might need to make another one of these transfer nodes, and I don't think we have enough as it stands at the moment, so we want one of those. So we need one breadth. I don't think we've got a breadth, have we? No, so we've got two of those and some speed upgrades, and oh, hang on, breadth. That's what we need, isn't it? Let's have a look again. Transfer node gold, transfer node, and one of those. Okay, so we just need 4 transfer nodes. I think we've only got 3, haven't we? Let's have a quick look. 3 transfer nodes. Yeah, so we are going to need some more transfer node and one of those. And I guess it's got to be the items, is it? Or has it got to be the liquids one? Is it blue? Let's have another look. Transfer node, it's just the red ones. Yep. I wonder if we can use both. We've got some gold on us, we've got some gold on us, we've got both sets of transfer nodes. So let's have a look at this. That recipe there. Can we do it? So 4 gold, transfer node and the thing. So that in the middle. 4 gold. Yeah. Is that right? And in theory 4 of these. But will it make it with that one? No, it's got to be 4 of those. Just make sure that's the right recipe. Yeah, so it's got to be four red ones. Yeah, we've only got 3 of those, so we need another transfer node. Let's see if we can make one of those, but it wants redstone. Bet you anything it wants redstone. The one thing we don't have lots of, it's going to want. 2 redstone. The rest we can do. So have we got any redstone? 1 redstone. Have we got any redstone for the mobs? Let's go and have a look. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. And I bet there's nothing in here. Nope. Okay, so I need to find myself a redstone, and then as soon as we've got redstone, and actually have we got some more dust in there? Can I do this the old-fashioned way? 3. What are the chances? Let's do this on camera. What are the chances? 1, 2, 3. Give me some redstone. Give me redstone. Oh, you silly nana. Tell you what I need. I knew what I was doing. I knew I wasn't sifting those. Right, let's put that down there. Remember doing this right at the beginning? Sift, sift, sift. Nothing. Sift, sift, sift. Something. Sift, sift, sift. No redstone. No. Okay, I think we're going to have to wait for the mobs to do it, and then we'll be back. Boom. That's that one done. Hopefully that means we can do this. Yes, that's working. So it's making a transfer node energy, and you can see it's working away, and it's really, really cool. I love the, and you can hear it as well, can't you? It's really, really cool. I love this. It's looks really, really good. And I think obviously fits in very well with sort of is it ME and that sort of thing. So yeah, something we'll have to get more onto, but hopefully this will give us the final piece of the jigsaw we need to get this energy. Bang, it's done. And let's go over to here where we've now got everything in place. So in theory, if we've got my pick, let's take that out of there and jump back down again. Stick that in there. Yeah, that's looking 8,000 to 8,000. Hopefully we don't need that piece on the end either, do we? No. Let's go down and have a look now and see if there's enough energy coming through. Yay, it's working again. And that is working pretty quick as well, because look at that. It's maintaining it. This, it's maintaining it, so we have got enough energy there to be sifting all that through. And what I want to be doing is, so you can see at the moment we're turning this into sand, and what we shall be doing, and yeah, that's obviously getting rid of all the gravel, that's fine. And then turn the sand into dust and we'll sift some more and get some more redstone. But in the end I ended up actually getting it from lucky bags. That's where I found some redstone. It took absolute for ages. What we need to do is keep an eye on this. It's going up, is it? Going down? It's going down. Very, very slightly going down. So we don't have quite enough lava at the moment. But what we need to see is whether it copes with it long term, because obviously that's generating lava, but we might have to make a couple of rows of it, so yeah. Okay, something else I want to make today, and very simple, an auto feeder. Yay! Now I don't know how this works. I've jumped it too far. And it's raining. Don't you just love the rain? It creates so much lag. Right, auto feeder. Let's put this down here. And I guess we put some food in it. Put that in there. Go in. 50. Oh, my health's up, so that's good. What's that do? Cook pork chop. Cook pork chop. Area 17 by 17 by 17. So does that mean I've got to be close to it too? Okay, in which case, let's put it down here in the middle, because this is where I do most of my stuff, running backwards and forwards. So let's just put it there. Can't shift click in. See what's that? If we put that in there. Don't know, it's 2 slots. Let's see what happens anyway. 64.50. It certainly filled me up at that point, so yeah, hopefully I don't have to worry about hunger too much. I'm just making some molten glass, or rather clear glass, which we could be using later on, but while we've got the smeltery not doing anything, that's pretty good. These are still doing their bit. In fact, that's finished doing its bit. Why is that not doing anything? It should be bringing in cobblestone, if nothing else. Nothing in there. We've got dust going in there, ready. Currently that. Interesting. So, yeah, that's 2 dust. Okay, we know that. So it's got nothing in the chest there. This has got all the ores. Look, we've got redstone where we don't need it. Okay, and that's got speed upgrades in. Yep, so that's fine, didn't that? Okay. So that one's working okay. So why is this not being fed cobblestone? Who knows? Okay, I'll come back and have a look at that. What do I want to do now? I know what I want to do. Let's have a bit of fun. I've been saving these up, and I think we've got loads of them. I think we ought to see what's inside of them. Now, something I reckon this is something to do with the update. We were getting these jailer safari nets, which ones the creatures don't respawn, and they were stacking. But now they no longer stack, and we're no longer getting them. So if I take this and take one out, I've got 9. I can't put that back into the 9. Oh, and I can't do that either. So I think they've changed, because we've now been getting these single-use safari nets instead in the goodie bag. So yeah, okay, that sort of stands to reason. But what I'm going to do, because I've got no idea, I'm guessing there can be good and bad things in these. So let's have a look. I think what we'll do is we'll put something down. Whoa, which? You see, this is what you got to watch out for. So, and I've got nothing on me that is. So can we get you? Hey, got ya. Right. We got a witch. Witch. Okay. Cool. Okay. Well, when we get a mob farm coming up, that'll be pretty good. Let's see what else we get, because we can get things like, oh, little piggy. Can we keep the piggy? Piggy. Hey, piggy, get back in there. Why are you not going in there? Let's put you in. Oops. Try again. You don't want to come in? Is it because I'm not reaching you? There we go. Okay, we got a piggy. Well, let's see what else we get. Whoa, creeper. Hey, creeper. I'm going to have to do a run and grab. How much fun can you have with safari nets? I had a feeling there would be some bad things in these. Hello, chicken. We'll have a chicken, because we haven't got a chicken in a safari net yet. Let's see what else we get. Oh, an orb. Is that a good thing? Don't know if it's good or bad. Probably ought to save him, see what he is. I don't know if he came in. He's just going to be floating around now. Okay, is he going to be annoying me? What's in there? Joe's firing a bat. Okay. Was that an invisible bat? Is that what it was? That's really, really weird. Okay. Piggy again. Sorry, Piggy. Don't need you. We got piggies. Right, go on then. You go out there. Go on. Go. Go. Get. Gonna get in my way, aren't you? I can tell. Right. You are not a pig named Sheep. Or you're not a sheep. You're a pig. Yeah, you want to come out too? Go on, get out there, sheep. Go on, right. There's another bat. Don't know if we really need a bat or not, but we shall take it. That orb is really annoying me in a moment. So what else we get? We get a sheep. We haven't got a sheep in the thing yet, so we'll keep a sheep. Let's put those there. And I'm guessing we're going to get the usual things. So I think I might just carry on collecting these guys. We might as well have a pair. And where's your friend Pig gone? He's gone somewhere. What's this one? Another invisible bat. I'm guessing. Could it be? Something. Do we pick it up then? We've got the cow. That's a... oh, wolf. Okay. Right. Alright, well that's those. I've got a load more, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to carry on getting a few more of those, because they do... it's just a normal safari net. Yeah, so we get a few of those in lucky bags. And where have we been keeping them? In here? Yeah, in there. So we've got quite a few. So I'm going to open these up, see what we get. If we get anything interesting, we will come back. Yep. TNT. Don't go down there, horsey. Come here. You can come in there. You can come in there. Well, I wasn't quite expecting loaded TNT to be in there, to be perfectly honest. However, there was loaded TNT in there. I'm just glad there was nothing underneath that could have got blown up. That would have been a little bit more annoying. Yeah, I think I've got to repair my base. So there we go, we got rid of most of those. A bit of fun. We didn't get too much, we just got the odd sheep and pig and cow. Obviously we could put our horses away. We did get an ocelot, and we got a few bats actually. One of them escaped, another witch, and obviously a creeper and a wolf. That was the other thing, and I wasn't sure if actually he was invisible. Yeah, so but a bit of fun. I had another creeper go up on me, so yeah, definitely entertaining. So we like to have a bit of fun here. So what I need to do to finish up with today is really start growing some crops. So let's have a look and see what we're going to be growing. Cotton, carrot, ancient spores. Should we get some strawberry seeds and some tomato? I think that would be quite nice. Melons and pumpkins, do we really want to be getting those going? I don't know. Potato, sugarcane, might need some sugarcane going, so maybe. I don't know whether these will grow. No, so they might not grow on there, but they will grow on something like that because it's next to water. These wouldn't grow on grass, but they will grow here. So let's do some of those, some of those. In fact, we might as well just make a few rows of things, hadn't we? Let's just take some of these out. Potato we got. Cactus. I wonder how the cactus one grows. Does that just grow on anything, or has that got to grow on sand, I'm guessing? So carrot, we'll have some rows of carrots there. Where's my potatoes? Do we have potatoes? Do we pick the potatoes up? Peanut, that's quite interesting. How do we make peanut? Oh. Okay. We got peanuts. Definitely different. Ancient, can we grow those on here? No. Will they grow on dirt, or they got to grow... Oh! Ah, right, okay. We don't really want to do that. Not yet. Where's my dirt? Okay, so that's going to give us mycelium, which we can then use for spreading. So let's get rid of these out here a minute. Can we jump up onto these? Probably can't. So let's just fill that in. Now, because I do want some of this, because this is going to enable us to get witch water, which is then going to enable us to get soul sand. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. So yeah, we do want this to grow, and then we want to be able to silk touch it. So let's just do that. So we've got that. Well, that's good, and we can always get some more as well if we need to. Will that won't silk touch it, will it? No. But I'm presuming if we put that back there, it will spread to it. Is that right? So let's leave that there and see if that happens. Right, what else did we have? We've done tomato seeds, just normal seeds. Let's get some wheat growing down here, and we can always extend these farms as you know, as much as we want to, really. So, and we'll get the carrots growing down there. Excellent. Okay, well that's good. We got some seeds growing, got some plants growing, so we're kind of heading off that way. I don't know how much of that I'm really going to use. Barley, that's the other thing I was going to plant, some barley seeds. Boom, 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 boom. So, there we go. Our farm is underway. It is going to be growing, and yeah, going to be interesting to see what comes of some of these crops. Cool. Stick that back in there. Coffee bean, rice. That's the other thing we've got as well. Rice to grow. Exotic seed, cotton seeds we've got to do. So yeah, whole variety of stuff. So that's good. And I guess we can use a watering can to make it grow. Yeah, look at that. And that's another thing, is the sprinkler system. So that's something we'll probably look at next time. Get ourselves a sprinkler going. So this is automatic, but I think to do that we'll probably need to build this up in the other direction, because I'm pretty sure, if I'm right, let's have a look at this one here. So this is 86% growth, and if we water it, what happens? Sticks 86. Does it actually grow faster? It's doing nothing at the moment. That's 71. That's still 86. Maybe it doesn't spoil it. Maybe that's okay. 0% growth. I had a feeling water. Oh, actually, no, that's 86 as well. Okay. Oops. Yeah, so that's not going to do it any harm, that's for sure. So we should be able to use sprinklers on the whole of these. So the idea is that if we use sprinklers in the middle, it can sprinkle either side and get these growing nicely. So I think we're almost ready. Mature. Look at that, strawberries. Let's have ourselves, and we've got some tomatoes as well. Can we actually just pick those, or we got to destroy it to do it? Cool. Okay, so we've got lovely strawberries, lovely tomato. Brilliant. That's us well on the way. So I think that's probably going to do it for this episode. Just about out of time. In fact, that's cherry tomatoes and normal tomatoes. Cool. Okay, we'll see what other fruits we get from these. So I'm going to get those growing in between. Looks like we got some barley as well, which is mature, as they say. So that gives us the barley and the barley seed back again. Cool. Okay, well, I think that's just about going to do it today, guys. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. It's been quite good fun. We've upgraded, so hopefully anybody downloading this and seeing this as a way of doing things, yeah, hopefully it's on the same level as you are. So we've got our generators working, we've got the power going. Need to check out that sifting just to see if the cobblestone's going in there again. But otherwise, we'll see you next time. Do join us here on Skyfactory 2. My name's Wild Trekker, and don't forget to click on the like. Really appreciate it if you can do that for me. Click on like, and yeah, that'd be great. We'll see you soon. Bye bye for now. Bye. Bye. Whoa.